The first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike. 0-1. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, it was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Yeah, man. I mean, you really want to end the homestand on a great note. This is the last game at home for a really long road trip coming up. So fans are going to have to watch you on TV or listen to it on the radio. You want to give them something to kick them off with, and that is a win today.
Kershaw now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Stepping up now, Sammy Pitts. He went deep in the contest last night. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Yeah, Matt. Freddie might call a few strikes below the knees in this one, but he tends to get pretty good reviews. Players don't argue a whole lot. He's consistent. He almost never impacts the game in a negative way.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here, and a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Line towards center field. Eaton is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now for a look at the Rays starting 9. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matt, this is a team after my heart. They lead the league in stolen bases. Look out. They're going to come at you running. They're going to run to first if they walk. They're going to steal second if it's sitting out there. They just run. I'm excited to watch them play.
Now in the box, Jeff Pitts. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. Runner back safely. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball one.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Ready with the 1-1. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he got him. Digging in, Jeremy Pitts. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Pitts rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. The Twins coming up, no score. Brian Smith, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got an ERA under 4. Now, that's not great, and it's not bad either. He's consistent, and he's a very reliable pitcher. So the thing you like about him, give me the ball, I'm going to go get him, and then you get what you get.
Swapnil Bocachica is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. At the plate, Adam Eaton. As we take a look at the splits between April and May.
For the Twins, center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Well, Matt, they're playing good ball. If you look at the standings, they got a nice comfortable lead, but comfortable can be trouble. You've got to stay focused, keep your foot on the pedal, and just continue to put that opponent away because this little lead can dwindle quick.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. H, how do they bounce back and avoid the dreaded sweep?
Man, I think the key here is their game plan at the plate. They have to be selective. They have to understand who's on the mound and when he's going to get wild and when he's going to give you something to hit. And when be ready and jumping when he brings it over the plate.
Here's Starlin Castro. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
So striding in, Wes Wunsch. And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. Boca Chica is there, and the side is retired. Down go the Twins in order. Still no score. So digging in now, Swapnil Boca Chica. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Strickland is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Let's take a look at the Twins defensively, brought to you by Majestic. I'm focusing on the second baseman. You know, they move him around. Got great hands. I love how he turns a pivot, and he really gives that pitcher a chance when a double play ball's hit that you turn it and get him out of an inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Wunsch backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting 7, catcher.
At the plate, Connor hits. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now, Chris Heisey. He's currently tied for second place on the team in home runs. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind.
There, very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, let's take a look at the Rays defense, brought to you by Majestic. This team can pick it, lead the league in fielding percentage, and there's a reason why they're winning games. Tough to get past them. They make all the plays.
Here's Connor Gillespie. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
At the plate, Andrew Reynolds. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high.
Sometimes it can be difficult.
Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year as the Twins take a 1-0 lead.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in, Robert Fry, who comes in currently tied for 3rd in home runs on the team.
Robert Fry.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. Rosado scoops it up, throw in time, and the side is retired. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special. Following. Beautiful day here in Minneapolis as we welcome you back to Target Field for the top of inning number 3. Now at the plate, Derek Rosado. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 on its way. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Reynolds finds it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So stepping in, Boof Bobo. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
7, Jesse Pitts.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. A pitch out. And a good decision to pitch out that time, as he is toast at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Gillespie has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 1-0. Into the box now, Matt Joyce. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First offering on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely, as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping in, Derek Strickland, hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
He got 2 pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing if you take 1 pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, Matt.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Target Field right after this. Ready for another chance? Sammy Pitts. 0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in to try it again. Jeff Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Gillespie on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeremy Pitts. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. 1-1.
That's inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot down the line in left. Number 13 for him on the year. And with it, the Rays have drawn even at 1 apiece.
I know I get big money for my expert analysis, but this is pretty simple. If you put a fastball up in the zone, over the heart of the plate, this guy's going to turn it around in a heartbeat. This one was no shocker.
First baseman number 25.
Stepping in now, Swapnil Bocachica.
Bocachica.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
1-2.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. But the Rays are able to knot things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All tied at 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One and 2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Here comes the first pitch. Wes Wunsch will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bobo ranging back, and that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. So a two-run shot to left center, fourth home run for him on the season, and it gives the Twins a 3-1 lead.
Everybody has heard of a hitter punishing a curve or a slider that just hangs. Well, this was a cutter. It just hangs right there out over the heart of the plate, and he didn't miss it. Can't leave a pitch like that to a professional hitter. Well, you can, but that's what you get.
Standing in now, Chris Heisey. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 2-1 on its way. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Conor Gillaspie.
Riding in once again, Conor Gillaspie looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And another foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Another one sent foul. Once again a 3-2. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
That is the only way you're going to hit that ball. The ball's fading away from you. He stayed with it and drove it to the opposite field. He tried to pull it. He would have rolled over.
Into the box now, Andrew Reynolds. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Heisey rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
When that ball's hitting the outfield right there, I didn't think they were going to send him because he's got such a great arm. But clearly he got home before the throw got there. That's a great play.
Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Fry. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for 1. Not in time.
The right fielder, number 21, Matt.
Now at the plate,
Joyce.
Matt Joyce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Matt, here we are. Double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at-bat.
0-1 pitch on its way. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Lays off. 2-2 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Derek Strickland will be next. On its way is pitch number 75. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The next 3-2. This is on the ground over to first, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, make it 5-1.
That's when you're looking for a ball inside. That ball's all the way in. He still pulls his hands through and gets a base hit to the outfield.
Dan Straley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. In now, Derek Strickland looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Now a flare out toward right center. Rosado ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now is Adam Eaton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, John Pitts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
John Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's one that misses to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 6 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a snap move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Now another 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping into the box, Derek Rosado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the 0-1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Looped out toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in now,
the left fielder, number 11,
Bobo.
Booth Bobo.
From the stretch, a shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Swing hard liner to left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So coming to the plate, Jesse Pitts, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Has a look. Now the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Third baseman.
Into the box, Sammy Pitts. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Now the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Digging in once again, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. A bare-handed pickup. Digging in and looking for more, Wes Wunsch. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's set, and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both. Ready once again, Chris Heisey. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
So striding forward now Connor Gillespie. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pitts has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Jeff Pitts.
Leading off for
He's
the
0
Rays.
for 2 with a strikeout
Shortstop.
in this one. Now some
Jeff
action out in the
Pitts.
Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Jeremy Pitts.
And the pitch. Jeremy Pitts comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now here it comes. And that's low, ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another
First
shot,
baseman number
Swapnil
25.
Bocachica. 0 for 2
Swapnil
here to start the
Bocachica.
afternoon. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. High pop up. Reynolds has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, John Pitts. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Striding in once
The
again,
catcher, number
Connor
13.
Pitts. He's singled
Connor
in 2 trips
Pitts.
to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And that misses 1-1.
Well, that'll get your head shaking at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Line towards center field. Pitts is on his way home. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again,
Second baseman,
Derek Rosado.
Derek
It's been an
Rosado.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Romeo Poole trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Boof Bobo will be his first assignment here as they'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Out of play. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Andrew Reynolds. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. In there, no balls and a strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hard liner to center field. Pitts patrolling center, makes the play. 1 out.
The batter,
digging in to try it again.
Hitter,
Robert Fry, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
The high fastball is in there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The pitch. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Rosado in the hole. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Matt Joyce now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bobo giving chase, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. George Cantos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Digging in the switch hitter, Jesse Pitts. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Ripped down the line. Gillespie is there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Dan Morrison comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 8, Dan Morrison.
Ready for another shot now. Sammy Pitts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Oh no, that screaming comebacker nailed him, and he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Standing in, Jeff Pitts, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped in front of home plate. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Jeremy Pitts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 out here and a runner at second. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Heisey moves over, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning.
Striding in, Derek Strickland, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball here, and this fouled off to the left. Set to deal on 2-2. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The shortstop, number
Here's
13,
Starlin Castro. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job of getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Wes Wunsch would be next. And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So now we've got a battle on our hands.
This is line to left. Bobo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Sean Doolittle has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
62, Sean Doolittle.
Now at the plate, Swapnil Bocachica. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Swapnil Bocachica.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, John Pitts. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Heisey is in pursuit. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Connor Pitts. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. The 2-1 on its way. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Man, I think he thought he's going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, Derek
baseman,
Rosado. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Boof Bobo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Now a snap throw to first. And the runner back in standing. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Boof Bobo.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Boof Bobo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that is too good a pitch to throw right there. 2 strikes, a fastball right in his wheelhouse. He missed it. He probably won't get another one like that again.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Settling in now, Wes Wunsch. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Wes Wunsch.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Bobo is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
The left fielder,
stepping into the box, Chris Heisey. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. Here's Connor Gillespie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Connor Gillespie.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in now, Andrew Reynolds. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Runners breaking for the plate, and they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Now to the plate, Robert Fry. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. To the right side and through, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 21.
Here's Matt Joyce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball, 1-0. And oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Well, obviously not biting on the first 2, so they'll go ahead and give him the freebie here.
Now
at the plate, Derek Strickland, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third. This is a critical situation. It's absolutely imperative that they get the out right here. You can't allow any more runs if you want to win this game.
And he lays off for ball 1. One and one. Here it comes. A fastball that just misses inside.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation you can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Wyatt Kaiser comes on
Now
from the
pitching
pen,
for the
hoping to
Twins,
finish this one off
number
here in the
11.
top of the 9th.
Wyatt Kaiser.
Jesse Pitts will be the first one to
Leading
greet
off
him
the
here
ring.
as he'll be forced to turn
Center
around and
fielder.
hit from the left side
Jesse
now.
Pitts.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Joyce is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
Into the box now,
third baseman,
Sammy Pitts.
Sammy Pitts.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3. And that's in there, 3-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now batting,
Digging in,
Shortstop.
Jeff Pitts.
Jeff
Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And he lays off there, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ripped down the first base line. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
now batting, designated
So
hitter,
last chance here, and stepping in, Jeremy Pitts. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Misses, ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2
first
away.
baseman, number 25.
Digging in,
Swapnil
Swapnil Bocachica. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And that misses for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. as a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And the runner back. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. A reminder, fans, that additional light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field on 3rd Avenue.